The whole time I've been in Lagos, I've been trying to show you guys my outfit here, but it's like, girl, it don't work. Like, the camera is all the way up there, your outfit is all the way down here. The science don't work. Like, you know when everyone will get into it.
Hi, I'm Hal and welcome to my channel.
Colossians 3:23 and 24. Knowing with all certainty that it is from the Lord and not from men that you will receive the inheritance which is your real reward. Anything we do, if our heart attitude is, God, I'm doing this unto you, then God will reward you. I want you to get that. God will reward you. The one whom you are actually serving is the Lord Christ, the Messiah. Matthew chapter 25, and we're going to begin in verse 32. All nations will be gathered before him, and he will separate them, the people, from one another, as a shepherd separates the sheep from the goats. So we see that at the end of time, there's going to be two classes of people, sheep and goats. Now, sheep and goats have totally different personalities. They have totally different temperaments. Sheep need to be led, and they're pretty easily led. And they make this little sound that's kind of sweet. Bah. Bah. The way I sound when Dave asks me to do something I don't want to do. Bah. Yes, honey. But goats, they're always butting up against something. They're always banging their head against the wall, bucking up against something. And so goats say, but. And so we have sheep people and goat people. And sheep people are easily led to do what God wants them to do. But goat people always have an excuse and a reason why they can't and are not going to do what they should be doing. And especially when this is applied to helping other people. You know, we all love to be helped. And we all love to have somebody do something for us. But we're here to serve. Because he's able to do exceedingly, abundantly, above and beyond all that we could ever dare to hope, ask, or think.
Good morning, vlog. Well, good afternoon. Why did I say good afternoon? Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Halima. Lawal. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and welcome to my channel. As you can see, we are still very much in Africa. Today I woke up, it rained yesterday and it rained the day before yesterday, although I did still go out yesterday. But the sun is out today, the skies are clear, and I want to go to pit stop. This is my breakfast at 1 p.m. rice. And I want to go to Pit Stop Village. I believe that is what it's called. At first I was like, let me go and then I'll eat there. But then I was like, in this economy. And I'm being so dead ass. Like, I'm being so dead ass. I got up and everything and I was like, yeah, I'm going to go to Pit Stop. I'll get a meal there. And then I was like, wait. When there's rice at home. Because knowing that restaurant, can you guys hear my laptop? This laptop pisses me off so much. I haven't even done anything. All I've done is open the laptop and it's already breathing like a generator. Let me close it while I'm talking to you guys. Chill. But this laptop really annoys me. Like, you know, when I didn't want to get into it. You know, when this is sidetrack, but you know when you can feel that a device wants to give up on you, and I'm so mad. Why are you mad? How, you ask? Because this laptop was like, I got like an emergency thing, like I need to take it to Apple because the battery needs to be replaced. So I took it to Apple, and then it was either buy a new laptop, replace the battery for the laptop. Obviously I'm going to choose the cheaper one because in this so I spent, and even with me saying cheaper, it still cost me a few £100 to replace the battery. I was like, okay, whatever guys, take it, replace the battery, bring it back to me. And now the new problem is that it just breathes like a generator. I have not done anything. I literally sat down. I haven't even taken a bite of my food. All I've done is open the laptop and it's just breathing like a generator. There's nothing that is open that is more than YouTube on this laptop right now because I have not used this laptop today. Like, it's still going. It's still breathing like a generator. So yeah, that has gotten me miffed. It has gotten me a little bit upset because I've spent money on it and it's still not performing as it should. And if I take it back to Apple now, they'll say they need to recalibrate, they need to do. They're so annoying. Anyways, back to the original rant before I go sidetracked by this laptop. Yeah, I was like, okay, I don't have any plans today, but it's been raining. It rained yesterday, rained the day before yesterday, and I really wanted to go to the pit stop because, you know, the sun, outside, vibes. Yeah, that's exactly what I came here for. And I was like, yeah, I'll go and eat, but then I was like, wait a minute. Knowing Lagos, I don't even want to know how much they're going to charge for food, for drinks. But I was just like, let me eat, and then maybe I can get apple juice. And it's so funny because I plan on taking my whole life there. I plan on taking my laptop, my bag, my book, everything. So I'm going by myself. And I was like, wait, let me eat. There's actually rice at home. One thing about me, when I'm in Lagos, I am there's rice at home champion because there is rice at home. So I don't mind getting like desserts. I can do a little bit of desserts. Sometimes has finally calmed down. Pisses me off. But I don't mind getting like desserts and a little bit of a drinky poop. But yeah, that's my plan for today. I'm still in Lagos City. Oh, I was about to say something, and you know, I'm in a chatty mood today. When I was growing up, I really did not like that phrase, come and join me. It made me so uncomfortable, and it like, I don't know what it is, but especially in relation to food, like I have a very unique relationship with food. So just, anyways, yeah, that's very random. You guys, you call me on a great day, like I'm just in such a chatty mood. Normally I don't really talk a lot on my vlogs, which is so funny because people are like, I don't have any water. The water is all the way there. People are like, they love it when I talk. I'm like, oh, I don't like hearing my voice. I went to watch Sinners yesterday. That would have been in like a different vlog if I did put it in the vlog. I really don't know what I'd be doing these days. I went to watch Sinners yesterday. I don't know if you hear when I'm doing my things, but I love listening to podcasts. Like, I am a podcast person, and I've been listening to I Said What I Said a lot. I only started listening to the podcast last year, and I became like obsessed with it. And I went to watch Sinners yesterday, and I was looking at someone, and I was like, in my mind for a very, very brief second, I was like, could this be FK from I Said What I Said? And one thing about me, I don't have like, social anxiety doesn't really know me, like in terms of things like that. If I see someone and I like their craft or whatever, I want to go up to you and tell you that I like what you do, you know what I mean? Apart from if I can see that this would be a huge inconvenience, you have to like gauge the situation. But I kind of like, most times I would want to go up to you because realistically, when next am I going to see you? Do you understand what I mean? So I went to watch Sinners yesterday, and I was like, I think is this? But then I don't really. I don't watch podcasts. I literally use Apple Podcasts and then just turn on my speaker and I listen to the podcast as I'm doing my things. So, and I don't know them personally. So I was like, there is a chance, although I was 99% sure that it was FK, I was like, there is a 1% chance that it might not be. Like in terms of height, for example, I don't know. I've never seen them before. I don't really know what they look like. I don't follow them on like socials and see their face every single day, if that makes any sense. I hear their voices. If she spoke, I would be like, that is my girl from the podcast, but obviously she didn't speak. So yeah, that's very random and interesting. This laptop is still making noise even though I have shut it. Let's go. Continue. Congrats. Well done. Okay, I'm gonna watch some YouTube because that's my favorite thing to do. I'm gonna watch some YouTube while I eat my food. And I will keep you guys updated with what I decide to do with myself.
So if you don't have a juicer, I would definitely look into this as an alternative. Because sometimes I don't have time to be juicing. I just don't. Anyways, I'm just taking my baby little this at home. Like, in this economy, no, baby. No. I'm not spending $20 on a protein shake. Okay? I don't even know if it's really $20, but it's up there.
I'm tired. I wanna go night-night.
Yesterday I went to Pilates. I don't even think I even checked with y'all, but I did like a late night Pilates, and I think that was the last time y'all seen me, because that Pilates class put me to sleep, okay? But today's the next day. I'm about to make my way to the gym. I'm just gonna lift weights today. It feels like you're walking on water. It's so renewable, and yes, and I feel like I posted these on TikTok and people.
Guys, I didn't think this through. I just finished eating, like I scraped the whole plate. And now I want to go night-night. Now I want to go to bed. I want to sleep. But I want to make the most of my time here. But golly, I want to sleep. Oh. I'm feeling a little bit slow because I have cramps. But it's like pre-cramps, not cramps. So I want to sleep. Thinking about it now, I don't really know how wise it was to eat rice and chicken and beef before going out. A nap would rock my world. My life will never be the same. And I just feel so tired, so bloated. My thingy is dying, so I gotta go because my battery is flashing red. She's like, girl, wrap it up. I've been talking for too long. So bye. Guys, I've changed like 3 times. Ask me why. Go on. Ask me why. I've changed like 3 times because I feel like a roly-poly. Like, it just has to do with that time of the month. I feel like a roly-poly. I wanted to wear a Skims white shirt. I think I showed you guys. So I'm going to wear my white shirt and a skirt. I was saying jean. Like denim skirts. But I was just like, well, I didn't even try it on. Then the next dress, I was just like, get this off of me. This dress is pissing me off. Ask me why. Sorry guys, this is just what yeah, sorry. Ask me why it's pissing me off. It's pissing me off because it's black and like one of my pet peeves for myself. Let me know. If it doesn't bother you, it doesn't bother you. But one of my pet peeves is when I leave my house wearing black and you can see like white things on the black clothing. You know what I mean? And that's like something that you need a lint roller to get off. You know, the little like white stuff. Obviously from like, I don't know, from traveling, from this being in my wardrobe in London, obviously it's not summer, I haven't picked this up in a minute. And I'm like, these white things are really annoying me, but I don't have a lint roller in Lagos. And I looked that lint roller in the eye when I was coming to Lagos. I was like, will I need you? But then I was like, let me respect myself and my 23 kg weight limit. If I start packing, because I pack everything when I'm coming, so I don't need to look for anything. Like I pack every single thing, down to cotton pads. Like I pack everything. And I was like, if I throw in that lint roller, that's what's gonna take the suitcase, even though realistically it would not have. I told myself that I need to treat me being in Lagos as though I'm on a solo holiday and not wait for someone to say, oh, I'm off of work, before I have fun or leave my house. So yeah, I'm just going solo dolo to pit stop. And I'm actually excited. You see, I'm about to complain again. Oh my goodness, I cracked myself all the way up. I literally cracked myself up. I think I'm so funny. I think I'm literally one of the funniest people that I know. No, I'm the funniest person that I know. Like, I get me so well. My jokes are so niche, but I be cracking up. Like, oh, I just love myself so much. It's calling me. Hello.
Hey girl, I've been so stressed today.
Why?
I didn't even eat.
Why?
So I'm supposed to.
Okay guys, I'm finally ready to go. It's like, yeah. But this is the OOTD. I don't know why I've been doing this. I've been showing you guys my outfit here, knowing fully well, oh, this is not the same vlog. Let me not be upset. But I mean, the whole time I've been in Lagos, I've been trying to show you guys my outfit here, but it's like, girl, it don't work. Like, the camera is all the way up there, your outfit is all the way down here. The science don't work. But I'm wearing this dress. I like it because it's black, it's long, it's loose. Like, it's even so loose that I prefer to fold it. Like, I prefer the way it looks when I fold it, as opposed to how the dress was actually made to be worn. But then there are no rules in this. But yeah, I'm wearing some black slippers. This is ridiculous. Just do better, Hal. Let me put you guys somewhere where you can see the OOTD and stop acting a little bit silly. And stop acting a little bit silly. But then the lighting is also not great, so hope you guys can see me. This is the OOTD. I'm finally ready to leave my house to chill by myself. I'm wearing some black slippers. And yeah, who is that? Who is that? Okay. Bye friends. See you later, alligator. I do the passion fruit margarita, but then can you tell them to add more vanilla syrup, for example, so that it's sweeter? Margarita. You should add more vanilla syrup, or just more sweetener in general, so that it's sweeter. pizza.
Want the shaken or frozen?
Shaken. Thank you. I don't know if you guys can see me, but I've had a bit of a mare. I was just going to pit stop, but the lady was actually being rude. Like, it was terrible customer service over my camera. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll put the camera away. But she just kept, I didn't even sit down. Like, I was just about to sit down and she was like, I haven't put it away yet. And I was like, brother, you've lost a customer in me. So I didn't even get to sit down. And I was like, next location, please. And you know the funniest thing? I was like the only person at pit stop because it was like a 3 p.m. on a Wednesday. Like, there's nobody else here. But yeah, I left. And now I'm in Boca. So I just ordered a drink. A little drinky boo. Yeah, cheers to me. This is me for the day. Yeah, I brought my laptop, but there's no sockets, and my laptop battery is the worst thing in the world. It literally dies like water, meaning I need to take it back to Apple. But yeah, I think I'm gonna read now. This is the book that I'm currently reading. It's called Blue Sisters. Yeah. I might write for a bit. I might journal for a bit. Actually, I'll journal first, then I'll read. Yes, please. This is my drink. I got a passion fruit margarita. I hope it's good, or else I'll be sad. And I really meant that from the bottom of my heart. You're watching me.
Are you expecting anyone? Yes, dear.
What did you say? Okay, then go with gray. No, it's okay. It's actually okay because sometimes the surprise is the best part. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, oh my god, I haven't heard this tune in a long time. Yeah. Spicy and it's sweet. Like, he was right. This is so weird. Thank you. Hi everyone, how has everyone been? I'm assuming this is the same vlog. In my brain, as I'm recording everything that I've recorded, I don't even know where what stops and where what ends. So if just bear with me because I don't know. I told myself I don't want to edit in Lagos because I'm not in Lagos for a long time. I was like, I just want to record and then I'll start editing when I leave. If that makes any sense, because editing also takes me quite a while, and when I sit down and say I'm going to edit, that can be like hours out of my day that I don't spend doing anything else but editing, and I was like, I don't want to do that while I'm here. Anyways, I feel like I haven't really spoken to you guys much in this vlog, or have I? I don't really know. So much has happened. When I started this vlog, we went to Boca and it was a nice time, it was a decent time. I went myself, I went with my book. Oh, I don't want to sneeze. It's a bit too cold in here. I went with myself, I went with my book, and I had a nice time. I had a nice little drinky drink. I had some little mini, what are they called? Mini burgers, the whole situation. It was nice, it was nice. And then I actually ended up coming home a few hours. I spent a few hours in Boca, and then my friend Timmy came over, and then we had an accidental sleepover because she came over to mine. Like, I literally told her when I got home from Boca, and she didn't get here too long after, and it wasn't even that late, but we were talking all the way until the AM, to the point where I was like, yeah, let's just go to bed, because like, let's actually just go to bed. So that happened. I had an accidental sleepover that night, but I just didn't vlog when she came over because we were literally talking the whole time. Like, it was like, there's so much to unpack, and yeah, we're just talking the whole time. Had a great time. And then the next day, let me just bring out my phone because honestly I don't even really be knowing. Okay, so I went to Boca, and then the next day I went to this place called Ki. I think. I don't know if it's Key or, but yeah, I went there and the food was good. I had unlimited cocktails for 22,000 naira, which is actually not that bad because in a lot of places, one cocktail is like 15,000 naira. And I was like, honey, if I'm gonna pay for unlimited cocktails, I'm going to enjoy my unlimited cocktails. So best believe I was enjoying my unlimited cocktails. That was really nice. And then I had like a spontaneous games night after. Really and truly, I said me coming to Lagos, I had no plans. It's just very much go with the flow. So that's what I've been doing every single day, like just going with the flow. I didn't even know that I was gonna go for the games night until I was at dinner, having dinner, eating with my friend and catching up, and I was like, oh, this is the next stop of the night. So I went there. I was nice to see some friends, but there were a lot of people that I didn't know there as well. And I'm literally looking at my phone trying to figure out what I've been doing. Yes, and then the day after that, I'm so sorry that I didn't vlog any of this, but am I really? But I am, but like not really, but I am. Because sometimes it's like I haven't seen the people that I'm catching up with in a while, and there's just so much to talk about, and there's just so much life that everyone has been doing, and I don't want to bring out my camera. If I've seen someone a couple times and we're just chilling, we're just vibing, we're just having fun, I have no problem bringing out my camera. But when it's like, this is we're seeing because I'm randomly in the country and we're doing, not yet mid-year, but we finished Q1, we're doing some life updates and people are really telling me what's been going on, I just feel like people wouldn't really feel comfortable if I'm just like, hold on a minute, let me just pop out my camera. And yeah, so the day after that, I saw another one of my friends. I saw one of my friends, Moyo. Oh my gosh. I actually don't think you guys know Moyo, but she has been someone that has been supporting me and my adventure to do YouTube since the very first day I posted my YouTube channel. We met in Leeds because I went to University of Leeds, if you didn't know, and we met in my first year of uni, and she's been rocking with me and riding with me ever since. But a lot of my friends are camera shy, so I never really used to put her in vlogs, but she was always around. Let's say I don't even remember what I used to vlog in uni. Let's say I would vlog and I would go to the library or even like my grad, whatever. She was always there, but she would just be like behind the camera or something like that. But yeah, I went for early dinner with her. We went to this place called The Garden, and I really want to show you guys. So I posted on my story and someone asked me like, OMG, like where is this? They were also having like a movie, like an outdoor movie screening watch thing, and I sat down there and I watched the movie. They were showing Friends with Benefits with Mila Kunis and Justin Timberlake, and I was like, OMG, this is so cute. This is literally the picture that I took, and that is just such a cute, wholesome rom-com. And of course I sat down and I watched the movie, and I was like, oh, this is just a different thing to do in Lagos, and I didn't know this was a thing that you could do in Lagos. So yeah, that was really nice. And then it just keeps going and going and going. I literally have not been vlogging. And then I went out and I saw, if you guys have been watching my YouTube channel for a long time, then you would know my sweet boy Rocco. I went and I saw his dad, and yeah, we were just like chilling and catching up. And yeah, that's someone that I haven't seen since I left Lagos in January. So the life updates were really life updating. And then yeah, that's me now. Saying everything back, that's a lot of days I haven't vlogged. I didn't really deep that was a lot of days that I haven't vlogged, but that's a lot of days that I haven't vlogged. But at the same time, it is also that time of the month, so I was just feeling like, oh, like I was feeling, and I still am feeling like, but you just have to push through. You just have to push through. So that that means that we are all caught up. I didn't do anything that I did not vlog yesterday. Yeah, so yesterday I did my hair, and then I went to Salma? Is this Salma's or Salma? I went to Salma's terrace yesterday. The food was... I actually spent so much money yesterday on Salma's, and it wasn't my cup of tea. Like, it really wasn't. I just went for the vibes and to just enjoy myself, because I didn't want to come back home, because I had only taken out my hair. Like, that's all I did during the day, and I was like, you know, the sun is out, let me go out. And I heard of Salma's. You know one thing about people on TikTok, this new restaurant in Lagos. So I went. The food was very mid. The drink that I got was good. Shout out to the waiter, because he was trying to explain it to me that it's a spicy drink, but then it's also sweet, and my brain couldn't comprehend. My brain could not comprehend spicy and sweet in a drink, because I'm a 110% sweet girl. But I was like, you know what, let me try something new, and I got it and I actually liked the drink. I think if I was to ever go back there, chances of me going back, I don't really see it, because by the time I come back to Lagos, there'll be another new restaurant that everybody's saying you need to try. So if I do go back there, I would go back for the drinks. I don't really care for the food. So yeah, that's me. I want to get a massage.
Hi, good afternoon. This is Desiree from Legacy.
Good afternoon. I wanted to ask if you have any massage availabilities for today. Can I book a 60 minutes aromatherapy massage?
Aromatherapy, 60 minutes. Aroma.
Thank you very much.
5 p.m.
Yes, please. Thank you. Bye.